Today we're exploring 10 of the most dramatic takeoff fails in aviation history, from overloaded planes barely lifting off to unexpected engine issues. These stories are not only shocking but also serve as crucial reminders of the importance of aviation safety. Overloaded takeoff. Let's kick off our list with an overloaded plane that utilized every inch of the runway, barely lifting off at the last second, even bringing along some bushes for the ride. The pilot skillfully managed to lift the aircraft just in time, narrowly avoiding a potentially catastrophic incident. Boeing 747 terrain mishap. Next, a Boeing 747 that tore up the terrain next to the runway while taking off, demonstrating the sheer power of this aircraft. The runway had recently undergone maintenance, with a new sod put down, but it was no match for the powerful engines of the 747. F-15 engine flames. An F-15 experienced a terrifying moment during takeoff when flames shot out of the engine. The compressor-style stall led to flames shooting out, creating a harrowing sight for those on the ground. Fortunately, the pilot was able to abort the takeoff safely, and no one was injured in the incident. Bird strike. In India, a Boeing 747 struck a bird during takeoff, highlighting the dangers of wildlife near airports. The impact of the bird caused some damage to the aircraft, but the pilot was able to safely land back at the airport, avoiding a more serious incident. Tail strike drama. A Boeing 737 had a harrowing experience with a tail strike during takeoff from Iceland. The distinct sound of the tail strike could be heard, indicating a potentially dangerous situation. Despite this, the pilots decided to continue to their destination, demonstrating their confidence in the aircraft's ability to fly safely. Light pole collision. An Airbus A330 had a close call with a light pole while taxiing, resulting in minor damage, but fortunately no injuries. The incident served as a reminder of the importance of maintaining a safe distance from obstacles during taxiing and takeoff. Debris shower. A Boeing 727 overloaded and taken off at the last second, sprayed debris onto people at the end of the runway, illustrating the risks of overloading. The incident prompted a review of the aircraft's weight distribution and loading procedures to prevent similar incidents in the future. Runway drift. A Boeing 777 had to abort its takeoff, leading to a dramatic application of full rudder and a literal drift across the runway. The pilot's quick thinking and skillful handling of the aircraft prevented a runway excursion, which could have resulted in serious damage to the aircraft. Bank angle alarm. Another Boeing 737 experienced a concerning bank angle during takeoff, triggering the bank angle alarm. The pilots quickly corrected the aircraft's altitude and safely continued the takeoff, highlighting the importance of monitoring the aircraft's parameters during critical phases of flight.
Thank you.
Weight challenge. Lastly, a Boeing 737 struggled to take off due to excessive weight, barely making it off the runway in time. The incident prompted a review of the aircraft's weight and balance calculations, ensuring that future flights are operated within safe limits. Next up, we have some honorable mentions. Engine failure simulation. An Airbus A350 faced a challenging takeoff simulation at the Airbus factory, testing its ability to operate with only one functioning engine and half its usual power. The test demonstrated the aircraft's resilience and the effectiveness of its systems in handling engine failures. Unusual takeoff. A Boeing 777X performed a remarkably steep takeoff and some steep turns reminiscent of a fighter jet during an air show without any passengers on board. The maneuver showcased the aircraft's agility and performance capabilities, impressing spectators and aviation enthusiasts alike. Emergency abortion. Finally, a Boeing 787 had to abort its takeoff from Poland due to a problem with its right engine, highlighting the importance of thorough pre-flight checks. The incident underscored the need for pilots and ground crews to remain vigilant and proactive in ensuring the safety of every flight. And there you have it, 10 of the most dramatic takeoff fails in aviation history, from overloaded planes barely lifting off to unexpected engine issues and bird strikes. These incidents remind us of the challenges and risks in aviation. If you found these stories as fascinating as we did, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on your notifications bell to stay updated with our latest videos. And I will see you in the next video.